In this live YouTube, we are discussing about that what should you look for when you are selecting your first mortgage process to automate. So there are two kinds of mortgage companies. One type of company is who are risk averse, and other one is like risk seeking. So if you are from a company, mortgage company who are risk averse and don't want to take too much risk, while also wanting to go to automate their processes. So, in my opinion, what you should do is you should start with small processes. So, when I talk to different mortgage leaders, they ask that what exact like name the process which we should start with. So, in my opinion, you can go with your Flutter, for example, or you can start with any like services you wanted to order. So, for example, if you wanted to order title or any other type of orders, you can take those kind of services or processes to automate. So like in the older days, we when we go for any automation, it normally takes anywhere between 3 to 4 months. So we've been doing this thing for with mortgage industries for over 2 years, and like now, because of the technology acceptance and process standardization, we are able to do these kinds of small automation like up and running within 4 to 5 working days, and those automation is available to your ops department to test, and we do UAT, and then it goes to production. So if your company is risk averse, you should look for the processes which are simple and which are straightforward, and which you think based off of the technological ecosystem you have, you can push those guys to like production early, and then once they are in production, what will happen is you can show your quick wins to your management. At the same time, the best part is it's very simple to calculate ROI for these kind of small procedures. So why exactly it is simple? It is simple because, like, for example, if you are like ordering flood, and that flood ordering process is taking 7 to 10 minutes of your underwriter or processor, and if you are processing 300 loans, so it's very simple that you just multiply 300 into 10 minutes, and it will let you know that how many hours of your underwriter or processor or any highly paid resources spending on a simple task as ordering flood. And then you can definitely create ROI. So what the expenses which were occurred for creating the process versus what exactly what kind of output you're getting that from that process in a month, and you can definitely take that as the ROI is like coming up in 8 months or 10 months. So this is for the risk averse mortgage companies. So there are other type of companies who are kind of risk seeking kind of companies, and those companies are primarily uh, they actually go for end-to-end automation. And for going for end-to-end automation, like you don't do a small process, but you actually so to more clarify this concept, these companies basically target a result instead of targeting a process to automate. They target a result. So, for example, if your loan is being processed within 35 to 36 days, or maybe 40 to 42 days, so your company might target that we wanted to get it done like instead of 35 36 days, we wanted to get it done in 30 days or whatever your target is. So the risk seeking company who wanted more rewards and are like willing to take more risks, they can go for the entire process end to end automation. And in that case, you have to adopt hyper automation. So when we say hyper automation, like if there is a single process, you can go with RPA, or you can go with API integration. You can go with some one single kind of automation. On the other end, when you go hyper automation, so if you want the result from end to end process, so you include RPAs, you include OCRs, you include ICRs, you also include the business process management systems. So all of these guys come together and actually uh, work together to get the results your company wants. So for the risk seeking companies, they focus on the $2 million problem, they don't focus on $2 problem, right? So that is the difference between risk averse and risk seeking companies. So just to summarize this thing, that the risk averse companies should actually focus on the small projects, provide quick wins, provide ROI to their management, and take a step forward from that. But for risk-seeking company who wants larger results and are able to take larger risks, they should go for end-to-end, like they should target on results instead of processes. Thank you.